So where were you born?
I was born in Zambia Hospital.
It's no secret that we know that you grew up as an only child.
Yeah.
Do you feel like growing up as an only child has shaped your life in general?
Yeah, honestly, because I grew up as an only child, but also, as everyone knows, like my dad helped Aisha Nabukera, so she lived with us for some time. But it did actually shape because I was always alone at home, so I didn't confide in people. I only had like my dad and dogs and maybe the house helps. So yeah, it did shape I shaped my life, and I can't imagine living my life with so many people around me, because I've learned like later in life that people are actually not good. It's not good to have so many people around you, because now I had so many friends later, and I cut everyone off, so it's just me. If you don't find me alone, it's just me and my boyfriend or me. Yeah.
Let's go back to the first day you went to W base with your dad, and the producer let you and all that.
Yeah.
I would like to believe before that, TV was not your dream, was it?
No, it wasn't really. I used to love to dance so much. I always wanted to go to New York dance school, uni and dance classes. I loved dancing. I loved miming. So back then, I just wanted to be a dancer. I used to do so many dance productions when I was in Taiba College, and I also used to do a couple of singing as well. Though most people don't know about it. Matter of fact, when I was younger, my dad paid radio to write me a song through Jeff Chiwa and Washington. So, but I wasn't ready then. I just loved watching Miley Cyrus, and I loved Blue 3. I just loved miming and just being an overall entertainer. No. Let me try it out. So we were going dinner dates, lunch dates, and people would see me. They're like, should I sing this guy? Mind you, this guy is fine. He's like very tall. He's dark skinned. He's handsome. He's nice. He was just not in the limelight. And people would be like, who is this fine guy? Who is this fine guy? So anyway, that time he would be like, have you eaten? Do you want me to send you lunch? Do you want us to go for lunch? Do you want us to go to dinner? And we're always going dinner. Like, by the time I go out with you, like to a restaurant to eat, just mark yourself lucky. Like, cause I never like people. I don't like meeting new men. That's why in my I think the first relationship I ever had, I dated someone for 6 years straight up, like 6, and I was like 17, and I dated this person for like 6 years. Then my next relationship was like 3 years. So I'm the type of person, I don't like meeting people. I would rather fix a relationship, but this time I was ready to give it a go. And that time there was so much drama about my relationship. So now this is where the drama started. So there's a night, I had issues, like very bad beef with my ex-boyfriend, like serious beef. But where the only place that had a party was Pearl of Africa, and it's the only place I could go because I really wanted to go out, and I think police had raided Cayenne, so we're all looking for where to go. We just ended up at Pearl, and that time I'm like, my ex-boyfriend is seeing other people, seeing someone, I'm also free. There's no problem with us being in the same space. So mind you, that time my ex-boyfriend was posting like this specific girl, so most people thought he was dating this girl. So when we went out at Pearl that night, I was with this guy called Josh. I said I'm gonna call him Josh. So I was with Josh, and my ex-boyfriend as well was with the girl that he was posting. I think that stuff even ended up in the news, because I think it ended up somewhere. But anyways, imagine I was with this guy out, and he was texting the girl that was with my ex-boyfriend. Can you imagine? Like, how can someone do that? Anyways, so in the morning, I think that night I slept at Pearl, because sometimes when I'm tired, I just want to check in a hotel and just relax. Then driving, going back home, it's long. So in the morning, I was sleeping, and then people send me, my ex-boyfriend is very petty. Like, he's so petty. What he did, when Josh texted the girl he was with, the girl showed my ex-boyfriend. My ex-boyfriend he screenshot this message of this guy saying, "Hi, you looked beautiful yesterday." How the fuck do you do that? So my ex-boyfriend got the screenshot and posted it on his Snapchat. And he's like, "Hey, you're with my ex-girlfriend, and now you want my girlfriend like you." He said that the guy was so greedy. And mind you, everyone is on Snap. Like, people are texting me like, "Sheilah, what's going on?" I'm like, I asked him, like, what? Wait, let me touch move it. I was like, what is this? He's like, I didn't know that girl was with your ex, plus we just met. So I'm like, do you know who I am? Like, if you're with me, you can't be texting other people. Like, even if you text them, like, everyone is watching my life. Like, I just broke up with my ex-boyfriend, and my ex-boyfriend loves drama. And now you're going to put me in more drama. Mind you, this screenshot was going everywhere. My ex-boyfriend is like so petty. He posted it, and everyone was like, Sheilah, those who had seen me out with him, like at lunch or dinner, everyone used to be like, he's a sweet guy. Oh, he's a calm guy. That was the first sign that this guy was a scammer and a liar. So I'm thinking to myself, I was like, you know what, like, just to console myself, I was like, anyway, I just started hooking up with this guy, so it's not a big deal, like, because I didn't want to, you know me, when something overrides my head, I can go off, so sometimes I just keep calm. So I texted my PA, I'm like, yo, this guy, he's not the one, I don't want anything to do with this guy. So you know what the guy did? Now the guy texted my PA saying he should send me flowers, yeah? So apparently now, I'm there in bed. The next day, I think the next day he sent flowers. This guy, I just took some time to just forget it. I was like, you know what, maybe it was a mistake, we just met or whatever. I just slid it off. Now, more drama came. This guy, he said to me when we first met that he hasn't been in a serious relationship for like 6 years and he's just trying to put his life together. Guess what happened? He had a girl in London that he had left in London, yeah? And this girl was now seeing her boyfriend with this Sheilah Gashumba girl. And you know what the girl did? The girl now messaged my ex-boyfriend, yeah? And said, hey, your ex-girlfriend has stolen my boyfriend. This guy, I'm the one who pays for him everything. I'm the one who buys everything for this guy, even his ticket. I'm the one who bought the ticket. She even sent my ex-boyfriend all the transactions of the money that he always asks for money. So I bump into my ex-boyfriend, and my ex-boyfriend tells me, Sheilah, I think you deserve better. Like, I know you left me, but this is not the guy you should be dating. And he sends me all the screenshots. You guys, I almost collapsed. Like, I mean, you know when you just break up with your ex-boyfriend and you fight, you're now dating someone, he's tall, he's handsome, people don't know him. Like, you feel like you're you know that whole breakup, like, that phase where everyone just wants to show, oh, I have a better person, or I have a better... Guys, I was in it, like, for it. Like, I was almost, this guy was just going to break me. He was going to finish me. Like, literally, he was just going to finish me. So, on top of that, the ex-girlfriend now connives with my ex-boyfriend. No, the girlfriend now connives with my ex-boyfriend, and the girl books her next ticket to Uganda. She came to Uganda to get what belongs to her.
Musibe mutya mwena abawuliriza LiL TV. Mujje baleko gye mutuusako engalo kansuubire muli bulungi. Ate mwena abayita mu bizibu eby'enjawulo katusabe Mukama abibawonye ate abakulembere mu buli kye mukola. Olunaku Sheilah eno interview yagikola dda nga complaininga olw'emikwano n'agamba nti nasuula nze ndine daddy wange nzeka Frank Gashumba ate yakawasa omukyala we Malayika era balabikiddwako mu kifaananyi olunaku olwaleero nga balaga omwana waabwe. Naye n'agamba nti nfunye nnyo emikwano disappointing ate ng'ekituufu ku media kuno tulabye nnyo Sheilah ng'aleeta abantu bangi mu limelight wabula ne bawunzika nga bamuliddemu olukwe. Tulabyeko Sheilah ng'abadde nnyo omukwano gwa Air Brands ne bawunzika nga bawukanye. Tulabyeko Sheilah nga yaleeta oyo omuwala gwe bayita Gloria Njuba ate ne baawukana ne batuuka n'okwawukanira ku poliisi abamu nga bamwogerera ebisongovu. N'agamba nze nakula ndi nzekka nga simanyi bya mikwano nga neegomba nnyo okuba n'abantu bensharinga okusinziira engeri gye nali nti ewaka nali mbeerawo nga ne daddy wange with our dogs neegombanga nnyo okusharinga abantu naye abantu ne ending up nga bamudisappointinga ate abawala bava from nowhere ne batandika okumuwalana. So Sheilah abadde annyonnyola n'agamba nti tamanyi lwaki abantu bamwefuulira, tamanyi lwaki nti abantu bamwefunira, ne waba agezezzaako obalaga omukwano omutuufu bawunzika bamwefuulidde n'asigala ng'ali ku zero ate nga talina nakiddako. So Sheilah avuddeyo n'alombojja, though ebintu bya Sheilah bino bikuwa kyakuyiga kiggwe omuvubuka ali eyo. Kakikuwa ekyokuyiga nti teri muntu gw'ogenda tutambula naye ng'omusingako akkirize nti omusingako naye oba ggwe wamuleeta aba ajja fuba nnyo akulabe ng'akulwana odde wansi yeerabire nti nno ggwe yamuteeka waggulu eyo gy'ali, yeerabire nti neera ggwe wamuteekeyo yonna gy'ali. So abantu abasinga bawunzika nga beerabidde ani aba yabaleeta, ani yabaleeta n'abaggulirawo chance ey'okuba nga bamanyikibwa. Kuba Sheilah tumulabyeko ng'akola abantu bangi ne bajja mu public figures naye ne bawunzika nga baawukanye bwe batyo. Ate oluvannyuma lwa Spice Diana okuwandika nti ye baayawukana ne manager Roger, abadde manager we okumala ebbanga, Spice Diana yavaayo n'agamba baayawukana ne manager Roger ate nga takyalinaako buzibu. Kinene kya manager Roger okwawukana ne Spice Diana kiringa nga Jeff Chiwa we yawukana ne Shiba. Naye n'agamba they are doing good. Lili Pazo yavuddeyo ne yeemulugunya n'agamba nti bannaye manager Roger totegeera bulungi, nakugamba omuwala nga tewannabeerawo social media okoze loosi okwawukana n'omuwala ono nga tomuzaddeemu. Nga womanyi Lili Pazo ye teyeerya ntama. N'agamba okoze kibi nnyo okwawukana n'omuwala ono nga tomuzaddeemu kuba kati senga agenze n'omwana wo. N'amugamba nti nno abula inkubuulire manager Roger wakola loosi mwene embeera, so kaweewulirireko mweyo pati eddako.
Namugamba Spice muzaalemu abaana tiyampuliriza nga yakatabba fana bwati nimuyita nimugamba Roger soko gye tubadde nga tukulaba nga Ssegona bwe yayita Bobi Wine naye tubadde tukutunuulira nimugane Spice ono obadde omulaba nimugala Roger toteeka mu Spice Diana adde 10 tonna muzaala mmwa
mobile money nalolekayo ku copyright era jerulizo wange ndaga copyright kati so sima ba Dikenzo yalisaako wano musako
awe nyini Diana yawukanye ne Roger
ande agala baffe babiri
gwe yabasabidde
kyogamba yali amusayininga beyambaza empeta nebuzo bimubuuza nga biri California
kiwandiika nti kyatugisiza
kitya yabadde mu Luzungu mu Luganda
bo waliyo awulirako nti bagabana ebintu nti bali bakola ebintu byonna bonna babiri kuba mu kiwandiiko mulimu nti twagabanya ebintu bwe waliyo atugeze nga mukola remix twawulirako nti oba balinawo
nagenda kumanya bye balina oba nze nagenda kuba
bamanyi munaye tusinga
nakyemba manyiko kyensinga obamanyako nti balinga bategeka emikolo buli ku yidi nga tuli emmere yabwereere ne madraji nekiko naye byombuuza musima bagabanya ebintu bonga bennyini tebalina na bintu bye balinawo byebintu byonna bye balina byange
Spice Diana alina ennyumba ku Salama
yange
tumulaba ne Range Rover
ajewola bagibanja
because I would say openly nti nizo wambadde siri under source management for the last 2 years, but you didn't know. Yeah. Probably you wouldn't know. But eranga fan or mutali in the business ababuza
Spice alaga nti abadde amaze emyaka 2 nga manager Roger takyaliwo oba nga takyakola na manager Roger. Now I may sound a hater kati naye gana mazima agakawa singo ya Spice gyasemba yokuba nebeera hit yali sirire jula yagikola mu 2022 nga guli makati around there ndoza video yali ya September 2022 emyaka 2 gyagamba enyimba zabadde mu kona zo ez'amaanyi zibadde collab 2 ya Chris Evans Tondwisa ni ya last year ya Vairota ofuna bulungi kitegeza already life without manager Roger ebadde hard kitegera talina musingo ebuminze ekatugeze nti singo nga ku YouTube ewezako abantu milioni abagirabye bwe babadde oyizo kubanga oba lumulu bade average naye tabaddewo na singo kubye yakoma kusirira ejjula enyimbe zibadde zonna zibadde average. So already baba emyaka 2 nga manager Roger taliwo already abadde atoba ng'ebintu bikyali the same. So ngamba nze obulamu buyinza okalubamuko nga manager Roger taliwo
gye buvuddeko katono manager Roger yakwatibwa n'atwalibwa ku polisi y'e Kabalagala nga kigambibwa nti omuyimbi Spice Diana yali amulopye nga Spice Diana agamba manager Roger amanyi ku mayitire g'abantu abakuba emmotoka ye era essimu ze ne zitwalibwa. Essimu za manager Roger zaamuggyibwako Manager Roger avuddeyo n'agamba akooye agumiikiriza ekimala. Agumiikiriza ekimala n'agamba don't test his patience. Mukwate essimu ze muzimuddize. N'agamba bye mukebeddemu bimala bye mulabyemu bimala mukwate essimu ze muzimuddize. Naye nga Spice Dana lwaki bino byonna obikola ku muntu eyasacrificing obulamu bwe n'akuteeka mu ssente n'ofuuka superstar. Spice Dana, can't you sit down with the manager Roger ne musolving ensonga zammwe? Spice Dana, you are the one okumala ono katemba. Tuswakira macha n'okwata essimu ze yali manager wo n'ositwala ne zaziteeka ku police for no good reason. Yes, you moved on. Ne manager Roger gwoli mukuteeka mwene embeera. Jukira ye ekirungi kimu kyali akukoledde. Jukira ye olunaku manager Roger yali akudifendinzeeko. Jukira ye olunaku manager Roger yali akubiddeko abantu amasimu ng'abagaba bannange. Lwaki mwogera ku muyimbi ebintu weebiti? Eyo essimu gye wawamba eyakolanga emirimu gyo. Yakolanga ne business za manager Roger. Kati yagala manager Roger ali luddawa. Kituufu gwe wagenda. Ne manager Roger alina obulamu obulala, alina business.
Bw'wasooka okumiitinga manager Roger, didn't you think that ayagala kwokyamu bw'okyagende, ayagala kukozesa agende? It didn't come in your mind?
Of course, it did, a lot. It was so hard for me to decide to start working with him as my manager. Kubanga, nali nkozeeko ne ba managers before, era nabe nakola nabo batampisa bulungi yadde, nga mukola, naye ne munnyuka ne bakuwa emitwalo. You know, the next day, the same thing. Olunaku olulala kye kimu. Kati so nasanga nga it was hard for me to decide okukola naye. Yeah.
And what has kept you guys stronger and together? Because man, abantu bangi bakolagana mwezi gumu myaka ebiri ne baawukana. Goza ki ekibamekinze okuba nti bondi yammwe y'amaanyi?
I think it's okay ddala buli omu alina embeera ze. Like wali abantu abangu okubeera nabo n'abantu abazibu okubeera nabo. So mwesanga nga mwenna mulina, it's like bagamba nti omuliro teguzikiza ki? So wesanga nga personality yo ng'omuntu yekuyambako okuwangala n'abantu. Ijja okwatamu ebintu. N'ogamba nti agundi akoze kino naye sijja kumujajinga immediately. Nakiweemu time. So ekintu ekyo kikulu nnyo ng'okolagana n'abantu. If you are an artist and you have a manager, nga mutambuza emirimu. If you hear something, oba nga alina ky'akoze oba nawe alina ky'omukoze, omu ku mmwe w'abeera nga asobola okukakana. You cannot all be like ffenna tulina waggulu. Abamu omu olina okukakana, and that takes you to respect. Respect, okay? Because ekintu kya respect, omuntu ne waba alina kyakukoze, bw'oba olinamu kali akaba nti wakuzibwa. There's a way you take things. Ogamba omuntu nandi mukoze kino, nandi ogedde bwenti, nandi, you know, naye no reacting in a different way. So nze ndi muntu atapapira bintu, by the way. And then also transparency. There's been transparency working together, like the past years we've worked together. There's been transparency. A is A, B is B. You get.
Temuli kubulankanya ssente.
Mu buli kimu, by the way, nizitandibadde ssente. Nze ndi muntu like abeera like free n'omuntu gwe nkola naye nti kiringanga kubeera ng'olina omukozi ewaka. Now you have to come back or in a center or stay quick in your own house. So when you're working with people, much about transparent, like twiners in a center to the way to tea, the wali was show way tea, sikukwata show up bad.
Hey, buli shoja akwata akugamba.
Tanya ayimba.
Nga w'amaanyi.
But you didn't know kubeera. I think that's how it's supposed to be, professionally. Because muba mukola babiri, like your partners, yeah? Gwe artist, tekamu, tokola, ne manager wa tekamu chakola. So it's supposed to be, waliwo communication. Ne communication nayo nsonga ndala nnyo, nzo kuwangaza n'omu.
omuyimbi Spice Diana akakasizza nti ye ne manager Lodge bayawukana era agenda kulangirira management empya. Yagambye update ku bya management ye biri byawedde manager Lodge ne Spice Diana myaneya mye neba nange chenjala muyige mu nsonga ya Spice Diana ne manager Lodge. Bw'ofunanga omuntu nakwata ku mukono weyambe yambe ne bwabanga akunyiziza gosirika omalo fuuka sita. Yes, omugambe mukwano twawukane. Mukirabyeko ku manager Lodge kati kyamutuuseeko Spice sita kati manager Lodge takyayina kyayinza mukolako wadde ye yam building yadde kale wadde amuyinako effort ye no muntu era naye aba yateekamu effort y'okwe building. Yes, sigamba nti manager Lodge yekka. Then mukirabirako kone ku Shiba ne Jeff ne Shiba yatuukayo.
Nyongero bajjukiza bavuma omwami wange tebinnuma temmala budde bwamu. Netubiga na biga nze sibikwata budde bwange bakuyimba. Nokamba Tarita Lubega mukwano, thank you. I can't fail to appreciate people abanjagala bambi mwebale nga gwe tolinaawo space ya nugu mutima gwe nga gwe tobudde tobulina. Kale omuwala omulungi n'obeera kozi egwani Lausa Uthman. Okay, ali wana ayigira kunza okwogera ojja mulaba ye Uthman simanyangani Lausa yamanyi. Princess will be guest of honor on my day, I promise. Thank you, Bakwita Briti. Oh, olaboleseka smile face yange kati ngaba abalowooza okunyiza balowooza nsobola okunyiiga ngamba lina mmwe wama banjagala muli bangi
oyina kyoyinza okuŋŋamba ku banubbi. I have spent more than 25 years with a friend who is a Nubian. Era simanyi mwe mumbuulira bw'aba representinga ekifaananyi Nubian kyatulaga kyekyo kyennyini eky'omunubi omutuufu. So for us bwe twagala okwa-identifying omunubi tutunulira Nubianly and we know how much whether or not you can trust a Nubian, whether or not a Nubian will be with you through all the